Absolutely. So the first question people have is, look, if you're going to go by night, where's the warrant of arrest, warrant of search? Maybe go with a police contingent. Right. And again, we see in other developed countries. I mean, assuming that it's really EFCC must go on a sting operation that night. Right. The police, you can come with real,
Hello, one of followers and subscribers of Holy Ghost Son. I hope this video finds you well. Very quickly, I want to show you a video of this renowned professor of law, Barrister Ahmadi. Now, guys, this guy, he lash, he finish, he flog EFCC. So this is beyond your submission and my submission as laymen. Now here is a professor of law putting these guys where they belong. Okay, watch this. At the end, there's a video I'm going to show you also of a judge, a Nigerian judge. This guy finished, this mama, she's an advanced woman, an advanced judge. She finished EFCC official in the court for coming to the court to lie against a Nigerian citizen. Guy, this video I'm giving you guys is super loaded. Well, let's watch this. I'll be right back. But before I delve into it, friends, do me a favor by giving a thumbs up and please share.
Absolutely. So the first question people have is, look, if you're going to go by night, where's the warrant of arrest, warrant of search? Maybe go with a police contingent. Right. And again, we see in other developed countries. I mean, assuming that it's really EFCC must go on a sting operation that night. Right. The police, you can come with real, support. And then sometimes they announce, sometimes these microphones, they say, okay, we are here, come out, hands up, surrender. And basically, you have to balance the fact that, look, people at home, families at home, people are afraid. And the stories around EFCC, for example, dispossessing persons, we've seen video trending of people maybe slamming doors and beating up people. And these days of insecurity, you don't know who is who. So I think that the prudence should mean that some of these operations need to be, you have to rethink the modern operations. Number two is that EFCC also has a crisis now of corruption and partisanship. The DG, the new Executive Secretary has been dealing with that. So people don't even know. They don't trust the operatives themselves. Corrupt, they can plan things, they can. Partisanship, the question is, okay, fine. If you, and again, lack of professionalism. Some people say, okay, why is it that the way they operate in, let's say, Southeast, where, maybe in Edo, is different from the way they operate in other places. And people also ask a quick question. How come we don't see these operations happen with politically important people, former governors, Why is it that it's always happening, maybe hostels, with a sense of classism? Is there a mode to deal with poor people? Is there a mode to deal with certain people in certain geopolitical zones? I've been part of senior lawyers confessing about brutal, a treatment at the hand of EFCC operatives. So you say it's an advocate, he has a client, the tutu shabby, then somebody places a call from Adamawa or from Borno to the same operative, and they quickly comply. So this is the idea that partisanship, corruption, lack of professionalism has now made it difficult to say that the EFCC doesn't represent what it should represent. And so I think that the first thing is that mission adrift. What's the EFCC supposed to do? Two, how should EFCC do what it's supposed to do? Now, if EFCC is now omnibus, fighting, ritual, kidnapping, all that, then they have to change their formation, the level of arms, the level of protection, because they're now more like SEAL. They're no longer like, police, financial crime intelligence, investigate, prosecute fairly. So I think that's the problem we're having here. And again, the question back then is what the EFCC has to be dealing with now is rebuilding public trust. So that not just people feel that EFCC is partisan, is brutal, that so many people are reporting, okay, look, these are the guys who stormed my house in the night. And we have to also, we are now in a security era, corruption. We have to balance between fighting crimes and not perpetrating crime. It's unfortunate that we are dealing with somebody who ought to be alive today. But the question is, of course, due process, criminal prosecution, the judicial system will sort out the facts. But the policy side of it is that maybe we need to redesign both the mission, the how, and the procedure for EFCC getting involved. The night operations has been banned by law, but they're still going on. How do you ensure that even if you are pursuing criminals, you do not endanger the life of neighborhoods?
Indeed, we hope to see a new leaf or a new approach from the EFCC. Thank you so much, Dr. Sam Ahmadi.
All right, thank you so much for watching. Now, I want you to watch this next video. of a Nigeria judge, an advanced woman, trashing. She literally, in fact, she flogged this EFCC official in the court. Initially, the guy's voice was loud for coming to lie against a Nigerian citizen. It was like, this woman didn't give up. Almost these 4 minutes of this side, she used and flogged this guy. This thing is what I call sweeticious. If there's any word like that, please make sure you share this video. Let every Nigerian see this video. It's too interesting. I'll be right back at the end of the video to say 1 or 2 things. Thank you.
Because I said that they have 5 defendants in this process, and they are only.
That's not the issue we were discussing at that moment.
I told you that this application is incompetent.
If you continue to lie like this, you won't go places. Obvious lies, excuse me, it's not good for your image. It is not good for your image. You are turning your head like a woman selling peanuts on the street.
You are so unfair. I will not take this conjectures on my person.
You can take it.
I don't take it.
You can take the
respect.
You can take the
It's not fair on my person.
Is that the way you speak to your mother?
And this court has been calling me. Everything I take it's not fair. Somebody cannot bring a peaceful comment in the court without the court making talking down on me. It's not fair.
What is the peaceful comment when you are lying on
3 officials have come to this court and have been
intimidated by you, by your lies. You are not a man of integrity. You are badly trained. You lack manners. And that's why you are so uncouth. And that's why you will not remember the ethics of... Please remain standing. Please, Mr. Mohammed, please stand. Sit down. Mr. Oko has handled. Ajayi, please come here. I'll order your arrest if you misbehave.
You know I'm standing.
What nonsense? Is that the way you speak to your mom? My children will not do that to us. You are so badly trained.
You are not badly trained.
You are badly trained. You are badly trained. Would I fold my hands and allow you to speak to me like that? When you are lying against the court in the face of the court. You are breaching 2 rules. Rules of morality. Showing that you are not properly trained. 2, the ethics of the profession. How can you be such a blatant liar? We were discussing. Keep quiet. When I speak, you keep quiet. And I mean it. If you repeat it again, I'll order your arrest and lock you up. Let this be a matter between me and the EFCC. Who trained you? Whether from the law school or from your own? What kind of a child are you? Even if you are not properly taught, once you are called to the bar, I expect better behavior. I expect better behavior. The EFCC does not cloak you to be rude to people. These are people, other people's lives. You didn't come, and I kept telling you, if they were pushing on record, you lied, you said you came. Until the gentleman, the lady there spoke. And of course, here, what Chiyere told me. What kind of liars are you people? What kind of toga of arrogance do you prosecutors wear? What arrogance? Those who are ought to be arrogant are the brilliant ones, courtesy to the likes of Mr. Mumuni. And of course, those who are brilliant are the ones who are better behaved. You lack manners. Very unruly, very uncouth, and without anything of sense. Gentlemen, at this point, I have to adjourn. These are the people tomorrow's leader. How can this one be a leader tomorrow? What do you have when you don't have manners? You don't even know the law. What do you want to hand over? That we are wearing wig and that does that make us equals? No. That you are with EFCC does not make you better? No. Because most of you didn't get their merit either. It's a matter of nepotism. Not because you are brilliant. And that's what plays out. I was trying to teach him that once you wanted to speak, you ought to have told me. I was just on Monday. That's the way I was trained. If you are not careful, I'll just do the ruling. Well, what can you do? You go on appeal. That's not the way I just work. If you don't know what to do, you don't know it. You cannot acquire knowledge through bad behavior. Go back to your office, tell them what I just did to you. What kind of training do you have from your home? Nothing. Because once you are well trained from home, you will know how to behave outside. You know how to conduct yourself. But because you don't have people who train you, and you have refused to train yourself. That's why you will come in the public there. Not only that, you have to respect my age and then respect the bench. But of course, I don't want to say beyond that. Everybody with their background. Otherwise, why would I speak and you speak? My children are older than you and they are better qualified than you are. And they won't do that to any adult. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jason.
Thank you so much for watching. I know some of you will be wondering, why is Holy Ghost son? Why did he just put, this EFCC official issue on his head? You see, the kind of person I am, I'm someone I like to put myself in the shoe of others. The Bible said, do unto others what you want them to do unto you. Put yourself, in the position of that guy what happened that night. You come to my house without officially inviting me, without any court order. At the dead hours of the night, you start breaking into the house. They see you, somebody with the dreadlock, they see you as a Yahoo person. See, my anger against them that I wish they can use the same energy to go after the politicians who are stealing our commonwealth. I'm good to go. I'm fine. Not that one using it against. I'm not a Yahoo apologist. I've never been one. I can never be. But I want to put the record straight. They should use this energy to oppress the politicians who are. I wish they are using it to fight the politicians. I'm telling you, corruption would have reduced. The question is, has corruption reduced since the creation of EFCC? Has it reduced or increased? It has increased. Why? Because they are pampering them. The strength they should use against them, they are using it against only Yahoo, against some irrelevant issues. You understand? Let them fight those who are stealing our commonwealth first. Then let them come and fight the Yahoo guys. I don't have a problem because these are distractions. All right. What's your take on this guy? Please put your comment at the comment section and please let's